Hi everyone. Today I bring you Mauritius Africa Scholarship Scheme that is from the federal government of Mauritius. All right, so you have Ministry of Education, Tertiary Education, Science and Technology. You have Mauritius African Scholarship Scheme Edition 2023. They're calling for application for scholarships. So you see here, you have guidelines for applicants undergraduate degree 2023. You have the application form. You have guidelines for applicants for PhD. So you have for undergraduate, you also have for PhD candidates. So let's click on start from undergraduate degree and let's see the guidelines that they have there. So this is the page for the undergraduate guidelines. It says the Mauritius Africa Scholarship Scheme 2023 guidelines for applicants, diploma and undergraduate degree are also up for this. It says the eligibility criteria, nationality, candidates must be resident citizens of member states of African Union or African Commonwealth countries. Mauritian nationals and foreign nationals residing in Mauritius are not eligible to apply under this scheme. So if you're already in Mauritius, you are not eligible for this scholarship. You have to be outside Mauritius to be able to apply for the scholarship. Age limit: applicants should be above 18 years of age and should not have reached their 26th birthday by 1st of January 2024. That's for people going or applying for diploma or applying for undergraduate program. So you have the other requirements here. You either have a minimum of 5 credits in your SSCE, that's for people from Africa, Nigeria, or General Certificate of Education, that's GCE, O-level, that should be your WAEC as well, International General Certificate of Secondary Education, IGCSE, you can have that, inclusive of a credit in English language or acceptable evidence of proficiency in English language as per 1.333 below, or you have 5 O-level passes awarded by any other approved examination board deemed to be equivalent, and you read all the other requirements there. So just have your O-levels and then other requirements. Says for those coming from a French-speaking country, at least you have an overall average of 60% or an overall average of 1220. So for some people wondering what countries are in African Union, I made the research. This is my Google page here. I made the research. Country of African Union, you have here Ethiopia, South Sudan, Nigeria, Burundi, Namibia, Sudan, Somalia, Democratic Republic, Kenya, Rwanda, Morocco, Chad, Central African Republic, Comoros, Senegal, and other countries that are not mentioned here. So if a country is mentioned here, it means that you're eligible for this scholarship. It means that you can apply for the scholarship. Let's go back to the page again. You have here qualification requirements continues, all right? GCE, at least 1 overall, page 60%. That's what you have here. So just read all of this here. And then in case the language of instruction in qualifying examination is not English, then the candidates will need to provide a valid TOEFL test result with a minimum of 550. Your IELTS you need to submit. If your language is not English, you need to submit IELTS 5.5. I think that's not so high for anyone to get in IELTS. All right, self-financing African students already studying Mauritius are not eligible, so you need to be outside Mauritius to be able to apply. Scholarships will not be awarded for top-up degree programs, foundation programs, part-time courses, distance education program, mixed blended modes, distant learning, and all of that. Application form. So this is where you're going to get the application form. The application form obtained from the website below must be filled in electronically, printed, and then signed. All right. So it means that I need to download the form here and then fill it up before you can. This first page, this first table here is qualification requirements to be eligible for diploma program. All right. And the second table is qualification requirements to be eligible for undergraduate degree program. All right. So if you're either you're going for diploma or you're going for undergraduate program, then you look at your requirements there and before you can apply. Okay. In case the language of instruction, you check out the English test that you can do. If your country is not an English speaking country, then you can actually take up the test. All right, application procedure, the application form, you click on this place and then you get the application form. Applicants must already have applied for at least 1 full-time on-campus program at a public HEI of their choice, all right, before they can actually obtain a conditional offer letter of admission from their chosen Mauritian public HEI, that's university, and then submit this alongside with the scholarship application. So first of all, you need to apply to a school in Mauritius. Then once you get your admission letter, before you can apply for scholarships, then you can get the scholarship. But please make sure that you have all the eligibility documents or requirements before you can start making your application. It says the applicants must submit the completed Mauritius African Scholarship application form along with documents as per checklist section 7. All right. Candidates must also submit the fully completed application form as certified copies of the following documents as part of the application to their local nominating agency: birth certificates, medical certificates, relevant educational certificates, and transcripts, copy of passport biodata page if available. All right, so you just read all other information, the application inquiries, and all of that. So after I checked all of this, it says that the list of successful applicants for each member state will be communicated to their respective nominating agencies, that's their school, and will be placed on Mauritian Ministry of Education's website once the selection exercise has been completed. So which is to be signed and submitted to Mauritian Ministry of Education upon appointment within 2 weeks of their arrival in Mauritius. All right. So the final decision to award scholarship rests here as well. Okay. So other things here I noted is undergraduate diploma, that's 3 years, and the undergraduate degree, that's 4 years. Okay, and then any other thing here, it says all the living allowance will be given to the person, will be given to the person as well. All right, so you just scroll down and see all of that information that you need. But the first thing you need to know is that you need to actually apply for a course in any of the schools there and then get an admission before you're going to apply for the scholarship. All right, so reimbursement, there will be reimbursement of air ticket cost. All right, so these are some of the benefits that you will get as well. Checklist of documents to be submitted to nominating agency: completed application form, certified copy of birth certificate, certified copy of biodata page of passport, certified copies of educational certificates, certified copies of transcripts. So you read it through here. Now you go to this last page here, you have the list of public higher education institutions, that's the HEIs, and the tentative application window. So the universities you need to apply to get an admission to. So it says that most of them, all of them, have started admission in January 2023, and the admission process, the application for admission is going to end in May 2023. So the first school here, you have University of Mauritius; second school, University of Technology Mauritius; third school, Academic of Design and Innovation, Université de Machereni; Mahatma Gandhi Institute, Rabindranath Tagore Institute, Mauritius Institute of Training and Development, Polytechnic Mauritius Limited, Mauritius Institute of Education. So what you're going to do is actually take each of the school one after the other and try to make an application and then get an admission. So what I did, I took one of the schools. This is University of Mauritius. This is the official website. Yes. So up here you have Faculty of Agriculture, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Information Communication, Digital Technology, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Medicine, Health Science, Faculty of Science, Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. So these are some of their faculties that you have there. So if any of them is your faculty, just click on it and then make your application, submit all your documents, wait for them to call you or send you a message. In 2-3 weeks, you're getting your admission, so long as you submit the required documents. Another school I actually opened up here is University Technology of Mauritius. So this is their own homepage as well. You just scroll through and see their programs. Some of the programs here: BSc Honors Accounting with Finance, BSc Honors Applied Social Science, BSc Computer Science, BSc Honors Environmental, MSc International Tourism Management, MSc Software Engineering, MBA Project Management, and all of that. So take your time to check all of the universities one after the other. I'm not going to open all the universities because we have other places to open. So this application is not only open for undergraduate degree programs, it's also open for PhD candidates. So let's click on guidelines for applicants for PhD. So this is the page for applicants for PhD. All right, it says the government of Republic of Mauritius is offering scholarships to deserving students who are resident citizens of member states of African Union or African Commonwealth countries for full-time on-campus MPhil and PhD programs tenable in public higher education institution, HEIs, in Mauritius. Eligibility criteria, nationality, I already read that. Age limit, applicants should not have reached 40 years by 1st of January 2024. That's actually when they have to start their studies. All right, for PhD program, a first-class undergraduate degree from a recognized university or an MPhil and meeting requirements of the awarding body. For MPhil PhD program, a recognized undergraduate degree with at least an upper second-class degree or CPA GPA greater than 60% and preferably with a master's degree. Applicants should also secure a seat in one of the HEIs. That's one of the university I earlier mentioned. Get your admission and then apply for the scholarship. So you have all the details here. I'm not going to go through it. This is where you get your application form and then you submit. It actually says another thing here. The application fee shall be refunded to successful applicants. I think application fee for one of the schools I checked there was $100. All right, so other ones might be lesser. I don't know. When you make your research, all right, you find out. Okay, so just know that Mauritius is one of the countries that is easy to go and the fine country. All right, you have all the benefits that they speak English and they speak French as well. So that's why you have your certified copies of academic certificates and transcript. If not in French or English, must be submitted alongside with a certified translation in one of those two languages. And that's because Mauritius speaks French and speaks English as well. So if you can't speak French, you can also mix with the fellow Nigerians there that can speak English with you, all right? And other people that can also speak English that are not Nigerian students, all right? So financial conditions of scholarship, you read it through there, submit all the documents, and then you apply. It says an awardee should inform the Ministry of Education, Tertiary Education, Science and Technology in writing at least 2 weeks in advance in case he or she has to leave Mauritius for any reason. So get other conditions there, abide by latest government regulations regarding vaccination against COVID. All right, so where you have to drop your certificate and all of that, the student visa, travel documents, information is also there. All right, it says here again, awardees will have to make their own arrangement to pay for their one-way air tickets. All right, but there will be reimbursement of air ticket costs for people that are successful. All right, so because, yeah, so you have that information there as well. Health and travel insurance. Beneficiaries are entitled to free health care in public hospitals in Mauritius to be submitted to nominating agency. You have all the documents you have to submit there, and then email some of those offices in the schools you're going to be applying to. And then I wish you the very best of luck. So thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. All links we put in the description box, or I'll pin it down in the comment section of this video so that you can go and make your own due research. Please like this video, click on the like button, share this video to as many people as possible. Consider subscribing if you're new here. That is the only way you support my work. And turn on your post notification to get updated when I post up new videos, useful ones, as this one I'm sharing with you. And I wish you the very best in your application and in your migration journey. Thank you.